Trill Talk here. Subject matter today is going to be about continue the art of loving yourself and realizing you can be your own superhero and also can be your own cheerleader. People that is genuinely or for you are going to be attracted to you just like a magnet. But during these times of realizing your worth and going through times of isolation and getting your mind together and refocusing it and reprogramming it from things that, as you say, that no longer serves you, or besides it does that no longer serves you, knowing that the fact that you no longer the same person again. And when you have that mind frame and you start to think it, feel it, and you just really deep down want change, everything will start coming together. It starts to make sense. And isolating yourself just to get where you need to be and putting your head in a different mind frame and focus and also being able to achieve the things that you need to achieve in a decent time frame. But remember, don't give yourself so much pressure. And then another thing, don't put unrealistic expectations upon yourself and things of that nature. Reach things and small goals so you can reach the bigger goals and level it off from that standpoint and know that, hey, there's going to be days that you're going to be feeling it. There's going to be days that you're not going to feel it. But the thing is to stay persistent and stay honest with yourself and don't give up. Don't give up before the necessary gift that's right around the corner. You got to keep putting in the work. And what I mean by the work, just knowing that, believing that everything is going to work itself out. Word, sound, power. And that's something that I have heard from a friend of mine that when you realize that the power in the tongue is powerful, like you gotta really realize that, the language that we use and things of the nature, we sometimes can, as you say, psych ourselves out or not even give ourselves a real authentic chance. That's the thing that, we're all doing this me versus me thing. And since we're doing me versus me thing, we got to realize to conquer the mind so the physical could endure the trials and tribulations and the mental gymnastics. And when we go through these necessary things, it makes us better, make us more equipped. The necessary blessings that you're looking for are just right around the corner because you are willing and you're disciplined to achieve what's meant for you. And since we're going to go down these necessary things, it is not bad. It is supposed to happen. Like when you be thinking that you're supposed to be, man, I'm this age and I think I'm supposed to be achieving this. No, you're right where you're supposed to be. And since you're right where you're supposed to be, it allows you to be not comfortable, but content where you are. You got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. And when you put your mind and the time in and elevation and elevating the way how you look at things, you no longer look at it from a surface way. Your patience, your effort, your consistency, everything starts to rise and everything starts to be coming to fruition. But it starts with self. And since it starts with self, you have to realize that, hey, sometimes I don't even, like today, sometimes I didn't really feel like really recording a little bit because I was sore from like working out. But today, I still got up and promised myself to go ahead and get a recording in because it's something I want to do. I don't want to work for someone for the rest of my life. No one does. But some people are meant to be workers, or some people are meant to be bosses. And when you realize that what your position is, there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. But still, we all got dreams and aspirations that we're trying to achieve. And since we're trying to achieve these things, it is going to be tough from time to time. It's really on you if you really want it that bad. I know I want it that bad. Even throughout this time right now, I'm working, doing what I gotta do, and it ain't something I want to do. This type of work that I'm doing. And since it's not, I'm gonna just utilize the energy from it transfer it into my work here on this recording. Recording the things that works for me. If it's not vlogging, it's affirmations and reflections just to let you guys know you are not alone. It's a lot of people had, as you say, get to that 27 year and their dreams no longer they desire anymore because they're the hardship and things of that nature in the way how life is right now. It seems very, very, very tough. And everybody is, as you say, living from paycheck to paycheck right now. There's probably a couple people that's not doing it right now, but the majority, yes. And you got to realize you're not alone when it comes to these things. You got to be really honest and authentic with yourself. And look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I got this. This is nothing. This is a good test from God. And since this is a good test from God, I will not fail. But it takes a lot of emotional intelligence to allow yourself to be in that moment, to think before you act. You don't want to psych yourself out. You don't want to allow these things that happen in this life obstacle courses to put you in a mind frame of, as you say, closed-minded, because you feel like as if you're supposed to be there, but you're right where you're supposed to be. And I think the downtime and things of that nature, and not being as active and not being as active and not allowing yourself to be human, we put so much pressure on it to a point where we don't leave room for error. We think we're supposed to accomplish, and oh, I'm gonna get it right every time. No, that ain't even realistic. And since that's not even realistic, we gotta be honest once again. Great people that, as you say, that start from small and then work themselves up to the big points, they had to go through the mental gymnastics just like we're going through it. You gotta love life for what it is, and life is life. Allow it to be where it's supposed to be, and don't get too frustrated about it. Things will work itself out as long as you continue to want to put the work in and invest in yourself and allow yourself to grow and glow. Peace and love, and have a wonderful day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to post as much as I possibly can each and every day. If not each and every day, be a shorter day. Or hey, a little 5 to 10 minute video to let you know, hey, keep having that motivation, keep having that drive for yourself. Because ain't nobody gonna love you no better than yourself besides your mother. But hey, that's another subject matter, and you guys have a wonderful day.